Okay, so one of my favorite things to do is to ice fish, and the wife is gone this evening, so I'm going ice fishing. So I'm going to put on my ice fishing gear. Watch the transformation. So there it is. We're all set. Transformed. My wife has shown me some of the videos that she's done, and she's got this fancy transition thing. That ain't gonna happen on this channel. Alright, and we're off. Lake we're going to north of St. Paul. It's called Lake de Monterville. Good bass fishing lake. That's catch and release only. No walleyes. Catch big northern. Big bony snakes. So we'll go get some minnows, hopefully catch some northerns. Got my tungsten jig and plastic on the rod, so hopefully catch some panfish. Here we are at the one and only Blue Ribbon Bait Shop. Or at least I think it's the only one. I don't know. Let's go get some minnows for our tip up. Got my minnows. More importantly, got my Monster Energy drinks. Yeah, buddy. Nobody's really out there. I always want to drive out there with my truck. This is the first week we've had below zero weather. No, I'm from northern Minnesota, up in Bemidji. Up there I have no qualms whatsoever about driving out there. But I am unfamiliar with this ice situation. So I just park and haul out my gear on my homemade sled.
Got that little suitcase unit for 20 bucks up in Elk River. So, you know, I say it's my favorite activity. It's actually only like my 5th time out. I've been ice fish for 15 years. All my buddies back home up in Bemidji had all the gear, so I never needed any of it. So I accumulated the stuff, and here we are. Nothing to it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I'm all set up. It's all fogged up, but that's heat. Just got a little FL8 little tip up. I got a shiner on a treble hook with a weight and a lead, and on a pole. It's got a little jig with the plastic. Like I say, this is only my 5th time out. Before everybody else had all the gear. Back when I was fishing, they didn't even have plastics 15 years ago. Word is these tungsten jigs are pretty sweet. Either orange or chartreuse. So I got orange with yellow and green. So I covered all my bases on that one. We're at about, I'm not sure if you can see that, but we're about 8 feet. I was hoping to be at 10. Should have walked out a little bit further. We'll drop her down and jig her. I like to go about a foot off of ground and stay above the pan fish. Rumor has it they like to swim up on their food, so I'll jig it about a foot off the ground and we'll see what happens. So I'm using this Polar Fire Red Zone rod reel combo. I really like it because it has this feature where you can hold it in your finger holding the string right on the rod. It's so sensitive, you can really feel the jig action. So nice. When it's this cold, it's a constant battle to keep the holes clear. My tip-up hole rolls over a little bit. Get that cleaned up. It's probably about 0 degrees by now. Well, we've been out here a couple hours. My understanding is 2 hours before and after sunset and sunrise is when they're biting. So we just now exited that window, got skunked. Yeah, so far I have caught no fish since I started ice fishing. I brought my buddy out here in the same spot. He caught a 2-foot northern. Yeah, we'll pack her up and we'll try again another night. Well, yeah, he's a little bit brisk out here. It's a little bit brisk. We're a balmy 0 degrees, maybe negative. Zero degrees. Oh, just turned to 1 degree. Let's go play some poker. Alright, we're back at her. Got on my blue ribbon bait and tackle hat I got. 22 buck sit and go. Wish me well. $10.8 in the big blind. Trying to steal. Oh, see if I would have called, I would have had a 2 pair. Early position limped in, so I'm gonna call. It's like a cash game at these early levels. Got middle pair. Limper probably limped in with ace rags. I'm out. So I'm not a very good poker player. I like to watch drag racing videos. Check this out. This is awesome. This guy has this insane 72-inch turbo in his Datsun.
How much does it weigh?
Without me in it, 20 for 250.
Well, good luck in the next few rounds.
Isn't that sick? Watch this next scene here. Oh, I just got aces under the gun. See if I get any action. You gotta see this though. Watch him shifting. His transmission is just sick. Oh, Queen King, small blind. Blinds are at 60. Bet 180. He'll think I'm trying to steal. Well, I don't even know what to do with that. I'm gonna bet again. See, even if I had an ace, he had to worry about the jacks. I'm not sure if that was a good bet there, good continuation bet. I'd like to hear what you all think about that continuation bet. Pair of 10s on the button. It's gonna look like oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and call that. All I want to see is that transmission on that Datsun. It's just so sick. Oh, that's a good continuation flop there, but he didn't take it. I will take it. Bet 200. That's where having position is power, boys and girls. Okay, check out this tranny. This is sick. Ready? Oh, crazy. Queen ace from the big blind. Will he try to steal? He does. That's just weird. I'm just gonna call that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been stealing his blind for this whole game so far. Called once. Got trips. I'll bet 200, see what happens. See, it gets weird because now the blinds are 150, so to steal, it's a significant amount of my chips. We've exited any semblance of like cash game mentality, and now we're at tourney mentality, which I love cash games. I love cash games way more than tournaments or sit and goes. I think my cash game focus has really benefited my tournament sit and go play. I see people go out early and sit and goes and tournaments with hands that don't make any sense. Like your top pair, top kicker is bottom rung only next to high card. 2 pair beats you, trips beat you, sets beat you, flushes beat you, straights beat you. I see people call with flushes, three suits out on the community cards. Straights are out there. They just have no concept of. They just see their cards. It's it. I'm all in with 4-4 and I got called. Ugh. Ah. Ace, 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 queen. That game didn't go so good. Fit. Skunked out on the ice. No. Skunked at the poker table. I guess that's what I get for watching drag racing while playing poker.